Madeline Cox has been a student at St. Stephen's for the past 4 years. During her time here, she's been a part of National Honor Society, Latin Club, cross country, the musical, and she is a monster addict. She actually drank two yesterday afternoon. Please welcome Madeline.
Thank you, Reese. For a good portion of my life, I absolutely hated the idea of change. In new environments, I tend to be a slow adjuster and don't appreciate when things spiral out of my control, which of course was a common occurrence this year. In other words, I prefer things to remain as they are, as it's more comfortable that way. However, what's comfortable isn't always what's best. This year especially has shown me that change, although uncomfortable and sometimes painful, can be a good thing and is a necessary catalyst for growth. Due to changes I wasn't expecting or wanting, one of the many things I learned this year is how to be flexible. By learning to embrace change, I've met and gotten to know people I normally never would have. I've gone to events I normally never would have, and I've tried new things. Going with the flow and just learning to say yes to things has led me to create memories I wouldn't trade for the world. Change, change also brings so much opportunity from the more painful types. God uses even our most painful experiences with change to bring the most good. Things might not always go the way you want. However, that doesn't mean you won't experience something far better. Most importantly, I've learned to embrace change a little bit more, and I encourage you all to do the same. I found life is more enjoyable that way. For thank yous, I was honestly tempted to make it my entire speech. There are so many people I'm incredibly grateful for, and listing them all would have us here for days. So I'll try to be quick and keep it shortish. To the faculty, especially Senor Santa Maria, Mr. Carlson, Miss Wilds, Mr. Whelan, Miss Gianelli, Miss Springstead, and of course my wonderful advisor, Dr. Ward. Thank you all for all the ways you've impacted me in my time here at SSCS. Of all the great things about St. Stephen's is you that make this the best experience. To Carly, Annika, Morgan, Ashley, and all of the rest of my theater family, thank you all so much for putting up with my crazy. I love you all so much. To all of my friends and the wonderful people I've gotten to know in my time here, including Kylie, Edward, Madison, and Luke. Yes, you're my favorite freshman. Thank you so much for making this year more meaningful. Reese and Evie, I have never really had a group of girlfriends until this year. You both have been such a wonderful addition on my life. Each day with you, too, is a day filled with joy and laughter. I'm going to miss our car talks and goofing off with you, too. Kai, I haven't known you for long, but honestly, I can't imagine my life without you in it. You're incredibly funny and down to earth. Thank you for being a fun addition to my life. I'm going to miss you a lot. Patrick, from day one, you have always been a ray of sunshine. You are incredibly good natured and sweet. As much as we tease you about your questionable tastes, I hope you always say you because your uniqueness is one of the things I love about you the most. You are one of my best friends, and I'm going to miss you so much. Sam, you're incredibly smart and beautiful. You are one of my best friends, and I'll miss our deep conversations and hearing your insightful outlooks on the world. I love you so much, and I'm going to miss you. Jaden, similar to me, you are a helper. Of all of our friends, you never fail to go great lengths for the people you care about. Please remember to take care of yourself too. I'm gonna miss you so much next year. I love you. Jeremiah, when we were younger, you used to always tell me how one day you're gonna be taller than me and therefore you will be older than me. You have definitely gotten taller than me, but sadly that's not how that works. I like to pretend that we were twins when we were younger because it made me feel that we were closer. I could never ask for a better brother. You were supportive and overall an amazing person. I love you so much. I'm going to miss you. Afton, you are my best friend and have been since the first day I laid eyes on you. You are incredibly beautiful and funny and have way better style than me. I love you, little sister. I can't wait for mom and dad to get you a phone so we can talk all the time when I'm away. Mama, you have always pushed me to be the best. You are one of the strongest women I know, and I aspire to be like you one day in all of the wonderful ways that you're you. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. Dad, I know you couldn't make it here, but I thought I'd include you anyway. We don't always get along very well, but that's because we are very similar people. I will miss our early morning walks on the beach and teaming up with you to embarrass Afton. I love you so much, and I've always been proud to have you as my dad. To all of the people who have changed me for the better, thank you.